Hello and welcome, my beautiful air signs. Congratulations, congratulations, congratulations. You guys were my standout signs last week. So I've decided to do a bonus reading every week for the group or sign that stands up or stands out the most and shows up the most on my channel. And my air signs, you guys are coming in strong. Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius. Thank you so much for all of your support. I highly appreciate it. Thank you so much. So today is just going to be a general read. We're going to dive in and see where we go. See where the cards take us and what kind of general guidance you're needing today. My name is Allison. I am your modern day medicine woman and intuitive journey guide and coach, and I am here to give you some guidance today. So Gemini, Aquarius, and Libra, you can see my setup is a little different today. You cannot see me. You can just see the cards and what we were working with. I am exhausted. My face is a mess. Not a mess. I just don't feel like being on camera today. So we're going to do it this way and go from there. All right. If you like it this way, please let me know down below. Yeah, if you like my content, give me a thumbs up, a subscribe, and hit the notification bell so next time that you are on my channel or next time I download, I'm sorry, I'm totally not with it. Next time I download, you will see my content. I am not with it. I will share some personal information here with you guys. I am not with it because Thursday of last week, I put in my 2 weeks notice for a job that I had for 11 years, and I put it in without having a job. So as a fixed element, as a earth element, this is, this is this is nerve-wracking for me, to say the least. So I've spent a lot of time in tears about this. I apologize if my emotions are getting the best of me, air signs. I know that you guys are not of the emotions that much. So there's that. But we'll go ahead and jump in. I'm going to pull from several different decks for you today and get going. Okay, I have way too many decks out here, but I'm saging them and getting them all cleansed, getting the air cleansed, and we will begin. Right and right. So we're going to go ahead and start off with a 24-24 card just to get some general energies here. Oh, popped out already. We'll go ahead and take it. The exchange, okay? The exchange, retribution, and forgiveness. All right. It's your first card out of the deck, number 14. I don't know if that means anything to anybody. Do you have an equal exchange here? Can you forgive? Can you receive for what you have given? That's a big question. Can you receive? Very often in life, we are unable to receive things because of our own mind and boundaries. Within our mind's boundaries, shall I say. So think about that as we go forward here. I'm also now pulling a sign for the planets, houses, or signs to see what kind of major astrological influences could be influencing your life right now. I'm sorry if my camera shakes and a little bit. I have a different kind of setup today. Just because I didn't feel like dragging out my equipment, you guys. I'm telling you, like, spiritually I'm aligned, but like my brain is just confused. You know, I've spent many days here working on the internet, looking for jobs. I'm not done with my job yet, but I'm grateful that I'm leaving, and I'm extremely sad that I'm leaving at the same time. 11 years, you know. Made a lot of friends there, and a lot of memories, but that's for another day. So let me get into this air signs, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Tell me what planets and celestial bodies are working with them and what can they work with today. There was a lot that came out there, but that bottom one flipped over first. So I'm going to go ahead and grab that one. And it is the 12th house. This is the house of a Pisces. Do you know any Pisces? Leave it down below if you do know a Pisces. The 12th house has to do with your faith, your hidden tendencies, large institutions, or overwhelming events. Overwhelming events, exactly what's happening right now. Seeking oneness with all there is. Keeping your involvement hidden. The 12th house. Do you have any placements in your 12th house? Pisces energy there. 12th house. Okay, the exchange of ideas, or your hidden tendencies, keeping your involvement hidden, seeking oneness with all that there is. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and jump in and see where that leads us. Today, I'm going to be pulling a 3-card spread just for general information. I have no questions for these cards. There's a little ant there. We have a little ant problem, and when I say a little ant problem, I don't mean it's a small ant problem. We have a little ant problem, meaning that there are many little ants in our house. And if you live in Florida, you know there's literally nothing you can do about these little ants. They just get everywhere. All right, 6 of coins, an equal exchange of energy, having enough, giving back, exchange. This brings us up to the exchange here, forgiveness, retribution, giving back to those who you can, having enough to share, equal exchange of energy here. This energy can be finances, coins. We're dealing with money as well, so it can be an equal exchange of money, the exchange. Okay, seeing oneness here. How does the 12th house play into this for you guys? Hidden tendencies, having faith, your faith here. Okay, having faith that you have everything you need. Equal exchange brings us to the 6 of coins and the 2 of cups. This is about the balance of two things coming together. Okay, equal exchange of a balance of two things coming together. This looks, and I'm not going to go and say more as I go, but this looks like this might be an energetic love reading for my air signs, Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius. I cannot promise that, but these 2 cards so far are pulling out that energy of equal exchange of energy and the 2 energies coming together with the 2 of cups. Divine, your divine counterpart. The feminine to your masculine, the masculine to your feminine, the dark to your light, the light to your dark. Okay, too many cards came out there, but the Knight of Cups did show up, so that is an offer coming in, and Cups is dealing with love, so there is possibly a love offer coming in, or you need to offer up love. Okay, in exchange, you need to give back what you have already received, or open your heart to the forgiveness of love that might come in. There's another little ant. Get out here. Shoo. I don't know where he went. He's over there. Shoo, shoo, shoo. Sorry, you guys. Like, the table's clean. They get everywhere. I can't even express how bad ants are in Florida sometimes. Like I said, if you live in Florida, you understand. It's not even sugar ants. They're just like little baby ants. I don't know how my camera's set up. I have it facing a different direction, so hopefully you can see all this. All right, this card came out with the 5 of coins underneath the 6 of coins. Oh no. Another one pops out here with the 4 of coins. Oh my gosh, you guys. Lots of coins energy here. A lot of grounding energy here, okay? A lot of earth energy, your physical possessions, okay? What you have in your life, your physical possessions, be it a person. And like, I don't mean that we should possess a person, but a person is a physical person. Like, they are a physical being. This is not spiritual, emotional energy. This is reality. This is in the 3D world that you're dealing with, okay? My air signs, Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius. All right, so 5 of coins is like being left out in the cold, all right? So coming up underneath the 6 of coins, where there was an equal exchange here of energy, lets me think that there wasn't an equal exchange of energy for you guys, all right? Like, maybe you were giving more or they were giving more, and you weren't giving or they weren't giving. You were left out in the cold, and this has kind of left you crippled and unsure, okay? Maybe you have some hidden tendencies here in the 12th house, okay? I'm not sure. I can't really say. This is up to you. Take what you need, leave what you don't. Not everything, like I said, not everything that I'm saying is going to resonate with you. Then we have the Temperance coming in about patience. I apologize if I did not tell you about the 4 of Cups here. I mean the 4 of Coins here, or the Justice. Okay, I'm just trying to get these cards out for you guys and get going. A card did fall off the table, so it is time for you guys to take action in this. I do believe in my last air reading, there was a tendency for you guys to take action here. Justice shows up. All right, Justice here is Libra energy. So Libra, you're showing up here. We have Sagittarius and Taurus also showing up here. So you guys could be dealing with a Sagittarius or a Taurus or a Libra. Now, this does not mean that you're dealing with this person. This just means that this person has that energy, okay? They could have Sagittarius, Taurus, or Libra in their chart somewhere. All right, those are the major energies coming out right now. Okay, you guys, Temperance, Faith, Justice. This card wanted to pop out, so I'm going to go ahead and take it out. And it is the King of Wands over here. King of Wands, Knight of Wands, Knight of Cups, Justice. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and break this down for you guys real quick, and then we'll pull a few more cards and get in a little deeper, okay? So as I said before here, with the 6 of Coins, the 5 of Coins, and the Temperance, is a need for you to be patient here, because while you may feel like you have been left out in the cold or you have not had an equal exchange, there has been an equal exchange of energy. Or maybe there hasn't been an equal exchange of energy in a situation where love was being presented, okay? Maybe it's time for you to make it right over here with Justice, to balance it out. And okay, so as I said, there was an equal exchange. There's an equal exchange of energy here, or a lack of equal exchange of energy here, that and this goes back to the exchange over here, that maybe felt like you were left out in the cold, that you lost something, that you no longer have it, that it made you feel sad, that it made you feel not safe, because earth energy is about safety, stability, okay? There's a lot of earth energy in the first 2 decks here, but it's about just not feeling stable. The 5 of Coins is about not feeling stable, okay? And Temperance is showing here to tell you to like work through these energies, to transform this loss of energy with the reality of the equal exchange energy. It's time to exchange the lack of energy that you've been putting out and actually give into a situation here, possibly. All right, and I say that because the 2 of Cups comes up with the 4 of Coins and Faith. The 2 of Cups shows up, and it's saying, hey, there is like a divine union here. There is a collaboration, a coming together of light and dark, feminine and masculine, but you're holding on to something. And you're not necessarily holding on to something. Maybe the 4 of Coins in this particular deck comes back to me thinking of the song Money Rules Everything Around Me. So maybe you're thinking in this perspective that money might be what is going to get you into this Two of Cups energy. And the reality of it is it's not, okay? Money, if you are dating or marrying or pursuing somebody through the finance department, you are going to be very, very sorry for yourself, because you're not loving, you're not expressing love here, okay? Which is really weird, because the Hierophant here shows up with faith, and it's about marriage, and it's about tradition. And you know, the Four of Coins and faith here is about tradition. You know, it is about combining a financial stability here. Tauruses are very stable. This is Taurus energy. So the Four of Coins is also within that Taurus energy of like having to have all your finances in order, and having to have stability before you can achieve this Hierophant energy, which is marriage, okay? Trusting in the process almost. Now, these are just basic energies. I'm going to get into them a little further, and we'll tap into what's really going on here, like I said. But that's what I'm seeing right now. You also have the Knight of Cups, the Justice, and the King of Wands. So while there is a message coming in or going out regarding love, it is time to balance things out. And if you can see in this particular card, I don't know how my camera is holding up here, but there is 2 scales here. So are you balancing this situation out? It's time to balance this love message. Like, are you giving more or are you giving less? Is somebody giving less or is somebody giving more here? I cannot tell you. That is up for you to determine your situation here. All right, and Justice is here though to tell you to balance it out. And the King of Wands is saying, you know, trust in yourself, be within yourself, I'm going to use this word, take what you need here, like take action. King of Wands is, you know, about, you know, the Knight of Wands is about action. The King of Wands is about owning it. So own this balance, this message of love that is coming in or going out. I cannot tell you this. I cannot tell you if it's coming in or going out. I can just say that there is a message in your future revolving around love. How does this stuff fall into the 12th house? Your faith. Have faith in everything that you go forward for, okay? There is some hidden tendencies here in the 12th house with the 5 of coins and the 6 of coins and the lack mode there. And you know, we'll get a little further in here and see what's going on, but that's what I've got so far for you guys. Yeah, we'll jump in a little further. I'm going to pull from 3 decks today for you guys and see what we got. And like I said, thank you so much for showing up so strong last week, and I hope you guys show up strong again this week so I can give you guys a bonus reading next week as well. We'll see how it works. Thank you though for tuning in. As I said, I am so happy that you're supporting me here by watching my videos, and that's literally all it takes, is supporting me by watching, giving me a thumbs up, and comments down below. Too many cards came out there, but the Hierophant, the 5 of Cups, and the Ace of Wands did show up. I will put them back in there to see if they come out in a little bit as we're going further, okay? All right. So the Hierophant can be about your values and what your belief structures are, okay? And are you holding on? There might be like this holding on to a belief structure or a value that is preventing you from stepping into this message of love, or sending out or receiving this message of love that's balanced, that is equal exchange here. That is an equal exchange here, okay? The Ace of Pentacles shows up here. A lot of Pentacle energy. So there's a lot of Earth energy, which is my last reading that I did for my heart musing. A lot of Earth energy. I'm sorry, a lot of Earth energy came out as well. The Ace of Pentacles is about cultivating something stable into your life, okay? Bringing something stable, like planting into fertile soil that's nutrient, that you're going to grow something stable. The High Priestess here by the Hierophant. Man, I don't know what you guys got going on here, but it's pretty nice. The Two of Cups, the Hierophant, and the High Priestess. This is like divine guidance. This is divine energy here. Okay, with the High Priestess, this is your inner knowledge. This is you already knowing. This is not looking without. This is already knowing within. Like, this is knowing. This Two of Cups, just knowing of the Two of Cups. Like, you already know this person. You already know this energy. You already know this equal exchange. You've experienced it before. This is already an inner knowing. Two of Cups again, you guys. This is about a coming together. Something's coming together for you, Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius. Okay? Something is coming together for you, and it's new, and it's brand new, and it's an adventure, and you've never experienced it before, you know, and you're kind of scared. You're not sure because maybe your path is different than everyone else's. All right? Maybe you're taking a leap of faith here. It's funny, these two cards, they're just like looking up into the sky. They're trusting. They're trusting that what they're about to go on and what they're about to do in the next part of their journey is going to take them to where they need to go. All right, the Hierophant, the Emperor comes out here, all right? Sorry, the Hierophant looks very familiar here. The Hierophant is, the Emperor, I'm sorry, is Aries energy. This is structure. This is discipline. This is father figure influence. All right, too many came out, you guys. I'm sorry. The Moon and the Queen of Wands came out. Putting that back in there though, because we're not pulling two, we are pulling one. All right, you guys. So I hope my camera's still rolling. Like I said, I've got it facing a different way. If you do like my content like this, I said before, please leave it down in the description box below. Air signs, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. What is going on with this Two of Cups showing up twice for you guys? All right, wait, I hate Roman numerals. I'm sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So the 9, I know what that card means, but I still want to tell you how many there are on there. So the 9 of Wands is like, you've been fighting too long, all right? You've just been putting in the effort and you feel like you're defeated, but you're like not going to give up. You're going to keep going. You're going towards this goal, maybe, this love. You're like, I've been brokenhearted so many times. Like, I've been hurt so many times. Is this even worth it? You know, but you're like, I'm just going to keep going. I'm going to keep looking for love. I'm going to keep going into love here, okay? Because I'm really seeing this as a love energy. The 6 of Swords shows up saying, you know, hey, you need to leave something behind. All right, you're going to leave something behind here logically. I don't know what you're leaving behind. Maybe it's this idea that you have lacked, that there is scarcity with the 5 of Wands and Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups, the Knight of Cups. A love message again. A message of love, about love, all right? Too many cups. But the King of Cups and the Wheel of Fortune did come out. And to let go. It's time to let go here. Death. All right. So let's see what we got going on here for you guys. All right. So we got a lot of stuff. I don't usually like to go I don't try to focus on love readings. I try not to focus on love readings. I try to focus on general guidance here. But with the Knight of Cups, the Knight of Cups, the 2 of Cups, the 2 of Cups, I'm just getting that energy here of love and an equal exchange of love. And you feel like you've been left out in the cold so many times, all right? And like you're just kind of defeated, like I said over here about this, and you're just not sure. But like Temperance is saying, you need to transform this energy and reroot and regather your strength and plant new stable, loving energies into this, okay? And experience this journey. There's a new journey. There's a new journey coming forward to you. And, you know, you need to use your mind while leaving the old behind, all right? Be discerning in your actions, though. While the Fool is about just taking a leap of faith, and I believe that you should take a leap of faith, be precise. And I know that's like opposite ideas, be precise in the leap of faith. But like, okay, I'll give you an example here. I am, like I said earlier, leaving a job that I have had for 11 years, and I might not have a job lined up for me. But however, I do have the opportunity to drive for Uber, and I have been driving for Uber for a while. So while I may not have a job, I still have the opportunity, like a real job, should I say. I still have the opportunity to bring in finances. So that's what I'm saying. Take a leap of faith. Trust that the universe is going to catch you out there, but have something lined up. Like, don't leave yourself stranded here. So while going forward into this new opportunity of love, use your mind wisely here. Like, you know, use your intellect in this situation, air signs, which should not be very hard for you, Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius, because you are the intellectual signs, okay? Here in this Two of Cups, Four of Coins, the Hierophant, the High Priestess, the Emperor, and the Knight of Cups. So this is a very strong energy right here. There's a lot of strong energy under the Two of Cups here with the Four of Coins. Like I said, it's for that one, it's money ruling everything around me, and your values about your money might need to change here as far as that goes. And it's time for you to check in with yourself and see the structure of who you really are, okay? And the presence that you're showing up as is the Knight of Cups, all right? Like giving love. It's time to give and receive love. They're oppositing each other. This is a female here. This is a male. They're bringing their cups together. The equal exchange here. The Six of Coins energy, bringing this energy in together, all right? There's an equal exchange of energy coming in for you, okay? Forgiveness and retribution here, all right? Like there is this thing happening now. This might all be like hidden within you, and you're not able to bring it up to the surface yet because you're not understanding it. It is there and it is present in your energy, all right? There's a need for you to balance this energy. Once again, with the Six of Coins, the exchange, okay? The Justice shows up, and it's like equal give and take, balance, okay? There's definitely a need for balance here. And the King of Wands is telling you to be bold. And I say this word again, and take the love that you deserve. Take the love that you deserve. I don't necessarily like the word take in any general situation because we shouldn't be taking from anybody. But the King of Wands are here for me is take in the love. All right, maybe somebody is trying to give you love and you're not open to receive it. And the King of Wands for me here is telling you to take this love, embody it with the Two of Cups, bring it in, give this equal exchange, like transmute these energies. And I know that you've been hurt, and I know that you've been damaged, and I know that things suck, and I know that things feel like they're not getting any better. But the reality is of it here is you have to let go of the past here so that you can have better things in your future. You can have better love. You can have better exchanges of energy here, okay? I'm going to pull 3 more cards from this deck, and then we're going to get on. I hope you have enjoyed this so far, my air signs, Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius. Yes, and I will tell you again, thank you all so much for your support. Like, you're showing up strong, which is really weird, I must say, Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius, because I myself have a hard time communicating sometimes, and I talk in circles very often. And Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius, while Aquarius probably understand me better than either of those signs, Gemini, you being here watching this with me as well, can probably get kind of irritated with me, I feel like, because I don't always explain myself in a way that's understood, possibly. I have a tendency to talk over myself, but thank you for letting me guide you, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Libras usually get me pretty well. We are ruled by the same planet, so, and the same heart chakra, and the same chakra, so we connect on that love language-ish. We're different, but we connect on that love language, right? Like I said, Geminis can have kind of not necessarily understand me sometimes, so I appreciate all you air signs being here and supporting me highly. Like, it makes a big, huge impact on my life. The intelligence of your air signs showing up strong for me. Yeah, it makes me feel like I'm able to communicate to you what you need to hear. And that in itself is a blessing. So that makes me feel that I'm doing a good job communicating. Oh, yeah, it does. So there's that. All right, let's get back to it. Gemini, Aquarius, and Libra. These cards are just popping out. Too many, you guys. Gonna go ahead and just pull from this once I shuffle one more time here. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, and a 3. All right, 2 of Cups again, you guys. 2 of Cups again. Like, I love it. I love it. I love it. Libra balancing out. The Shaman, the Will here, which is the Hierophant energy. All right, I'm turning these right side up. The Sun energy, the Mother of Water, the Desire, the Devil, the 10 of Water, that's a great cup too. The 6 of Water, oh, I love this, and the 10 of Air. All right, so Justice again, balancing this 6 of Pentacles energy out here. There is definitely an exchange that needs to happen here. That exchange energy is very heavy throughout this whole reading, be it here, and up here, this 6 of Cups as well. There's a lot of equal give and take here that needs to be happening in your relationships or within yourself. All right, like, look at that. I'm not saying that love is new. I'm not saying you're getting a new love. I'm just saying even if there's not a new love, even in love around you right now, there's a definite need for the equal give and take to come into your life. So if you are not giving, you need to give. And if somebody is not giving to you, you need to receive retributions. You need to receive. All right. So this is an equal relationship. This is an equal situation that you are dealing with here. Equality. Libra, equality. Libra, find a relationship of equal give and take. I say that because the Libra shows up twice here, and I think it's very important for me to shout out to that Libra about that situation. Equality. I know you guys are extremely giving, extreme givers. Gemini and Aquarius, I love you guys, but you're not as giving to relationships as Libra is. So this is a shout out definitely to all my Libras watching. Find balance within your relationship. Do not give too much. If somebody is not giving to you what you feel like you deserve, get the fuck out. Okay? That's what I gotta say to Libras. Like, that is my shout out to Libras. All right, so let's get in here. I've got Saturn energy, I've got Pluto energy, I've got Sun and Moon energy, I've got Neptune energy, Mars energy, Neptune energy, more Saturn energy, and Moon and Neptune energy. All right, so the law, like I said, Libra, balance, system. I am the one who is called justice. So it's time for you to take the blindfold off to the relationship that you are in, or want to perceive, or want to get into, or are looking for. This relationship, this message of love, this equal give and take that is coming in. You are the one who's kind of calling the calls here. And it's very important for you to balance this relationship out and know that you should not be afraid of your power here in the Shaman card. You know, it says, I'm my weakness. Do not forsake me. Do not be afraid of my power. So there is transformation here. There is the shaman, the Hierophant. It's the same energy, all right? This is creating through yourself, within yourself, having all that you need within you to bring into existence this equal give and take, this love. Oh, there's an ant right there. Get off my phone. I'm telling you, my house is infested with baby sugar ants. Ugh, horrific. I'm sorry, you guys. So in order to bring this in, all the powers are within you. You need to look within you, says the High Priestess here, and the Shaman energy. Okay, this is definitely about coming together and having an equal exchange of love, of give and take, of finances, of balance, of values. Okay, all right. So you have the Sun, which is abundance. Come forward to me and establish great ones among the small. Come forward to childhood. You are the knowledge. You hold the knowledge within you. You are the light keeper of yourself within yourself, okay? You have these powers. The mother of water is earth and moon energy, okay? You know, she is a loving, transmutive, compassionate, empathetic being who is able to give energy and love back. Tap into this energy throughout your relationships. Tap into the mother of water energy. Tap into the Venus energy. Tap into your Neptune energy if you have Neptune in your chart, to go forward and transform and find balance within this particular read. I am a slave of him who prepared me, the devil. This is Mars energy, okay? This is like being a puppet to society, in my opinion here. Letting society tell you how you should love, how you should behave. You know, this comes out very strong. The devil here comes out very strong right here for me in the Four of Coins and the Faith card. You know, it's telling me that you're allowing money to be the object of your love's desire here. And while money is good and stable and we need it to survive, and you have been in a place where you've lost the Five of Coins in a financial situation, know that true love will lead the way. And if you will continue to allow society to tell you how to love, you will be, you know, strung in this way. You will be unbalanced, okay? And there's a need to seek oneness within all there is here with the Hierophant here and the Shaman. All right. Let's see. Coastal waters. I'm sorry about that phone shaky thing there. The coastal waters is the 10 of water. This is like the 10 of cups. This is, you know, having all that you need, giving all that you need, knowing within yourself that you have everything within you and you can give back to those. But it's really about knowing that all your emotional desires are within you. In order to give equally, you have to tap into your own personal emotional desires. And tell people what you want. You can't just expect people to give you things if they don't give you an equal exchange of energy, if you're not giving the equal exchange of energy. Okay, the Six of Water is, about once again here, the reflection. If you see this card, the day and night, the sun and the moon, the light and the dark in this card, the Six of Water here, definitely is just, I'm like headstrong on this equal exchange of energy that needs to be happening in your life right now. Either you're giving too much or somebody's not giving enough to you. All right. And it's very important for you to do that. All right. And trust that, Death and the Ten of Air. Those are hard cards, but it's telling you to let go of something so you can start a new cycle, so you can start something new. If you're holding on to this loss over here with the Five of Coins, we're not going to be able to plant new seeds. You're not going to be able to start this new journey. You're not going to be able to tap into who you are and receive this equal exchange of love energy, okay? And know that you are worth it, and know that you have everything that you need, all right? There's a few little cards in here that's telling me that you're holding on to something that has really, really hurt you. The Nine of Wands, the Five of Coins, all right? There's some energies in here that the Devil, that there's some energies in here that are telling me that you're stopping this equal exchange of loving energy because of something that is in your past that has hurt you and may have hurt you several times and left you out in the cold and made you feel like you weren't wanted or needed or loved. But the truth of the matter is that everything that you have is within inside of you. And if you can look within and find the structure of that within you, you can then finally go forward and give to others the equal exchange that they desire or you desire. And considering that this is like a love message almost, I'm going to go and pull one more card for you guys from my love deck and we will shove off. I hope this message so far has been informative and helps you understand something a little bit more about yourself. Like I said, this is a bonus read, so congratulations, air signs, on showing up strong. I love you guys so much. Y'all the best for now. Y'all the best for now. All right, air signs. One more love card for my little air signs here, simply because there's a lot of love coming up here and this equal exchange of energy that needs to happen. New vitality, which will be, new vitality is the One of Wands. So this is new energy, new inspiration, new sparks of love, new beginnings that are passionate and full of desire. But you have to move away from these energies and let go so you can go forward and have an equal exchange in your love life, in yourself, and the people around you, and those around you. All right, you guys, I love you so much. I hope that you show up strong again for me next time. But this week's is going to be mutable, fixed, and cardinal. So we'll just see which one of those shows up strong, and I will do a bonus read for whichever one those are. Until then, I love you guys very, very much. I hope you liked my content, and keep it real. Later, Gators.